Jive Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. Well, back at Jimmy's. Today's the moment of truth. We're going to get this 521 cubic inch big block Ford fired up and get the cam broke in. So we had a little bit more things that we decided to do with this to get it ready. Been working on it this morning. Jimmy's just doing one final touch up on something. Don't worry, that's not gasoline underneath this. It's water from when we filled the radiator. As you can see, we did put some mufflers on here just for a little bit of noise reduction and also a little bit of back pressure. We've got the floats filled. They're adjusted out for right now. I am running 100 octane fuel in this. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get this thing ready to fire. It's the moment of truth. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So you know what, guys? Let's just get this going. See you in a few. I think them church bells are a sign, guys. Guess we'll find out. With ministry, Jesus built my hot rod.
You got all the pluggies in it?
Yep, all the pluggies are in it.
If anything.
You ready?
Go for it.
That works. 2,500. Back it down a little bit. Spin it. Right there. Oh, it's shit burning off. Great throttle response. All right, so what Jimmy and I are going to do is we're going to adjust a couple rockers on here. One of them's slightly loose. We heard it ticking a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and get that adjusted out. And I did take the mufflers off, so this next run you're going to hear is going to be with this thing open headers. So yeah.
So this is going to have to cool down for a while.
Yep.
Right now it's too damn hot to mess with.
It is warm, so we're going to let it cool down just for a minute. But it sounds pretty healthy. So we will see you guys shortly. We worked on that a little bit. As you can see, that was with mufflers. Letting it cool down a little bit. What I'm going to do is take these things off, and we're going to make a little bit more noise. We did have a lifter. Sounded like it was ticking a little bit, so we're going to get that adjusted. Sounds pretty rowdy. Not too shabby. Sounds great. Definitely a fan. Definitely a fan. What you hear in the background is electric fan running right now. keep this thing cool. It was running cool the whole time. Got her filled up with some water. So now we're gonna make some noise. They're probably a little warm, nothing bad. Not gonna lie, this day's had me a little bit nervous. Grab a hot rag.
Downspout the tree.
No.
Or do they only make them for 4?
The guy that you saw in the video just a few minutes ago, that was a friend of Jimmy's named Nathan. That was one of Jimmy's pit crew guys when Jimmy ran all his dragster stuff. Right here. Okay, so here is test 2, and we're gonna do this with open headers.
You ready?
I'm ready.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes.
Well, I'm back at Jimmy's shop. Father's Day is next weekend, but I'm going to be at a baseball tournament, so this is kind of a Father's Day thing going on. This is Jeff, and I'm Jeff. Like I said, there's too many goddamn Jeffs around here. So we're back here at Jimmy's shop. We're going to play around a little bit more with the 521 cubic inch big block. Throw some timing at it, get it to idle down. These two guys haven't seen the engine yet or heard it run, so she's a rowdy one. We were playing around with it yesterday, so figured, you know what, we'll play around with it just a little bit more today, and maybe Jeffrey's girlfriend will be watching later on. She can hear something fun. What do you think, Jeffrey? Sure. All right. See you soon. All right, well, there you go, guys. Got her all fired up. Run a little rich. Playing around with the timing a little bit. Really going to have to do some jet changes when we get in the car, but and she's a rowdy one. She's nice and loud. It makes a lot of noise. been a long journey, but you know what? We got it there, and pretty much after this, we're going to get this engine back to Micah's shop, get it thrown in, get the transmission hooked up, get a bunch more stuff done. So yeah, with that, I hope everyone liked that. It's kind of a Father's Day thing, just getting it all fired up, making some noise. What do you guys think?
Loud. Yeah.
Loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's loud. It's definitely a rowdy one. So with that, guys, we'll see you soon.